Hey crafters, welcome back to my channel. Because I'm crafty, my name's Katelyn, and today I'm going to show you a little haul from the Creative Festival. So there were a lot of cool things at the Creative Festival. I didn't film quite as much as last time. It was super busy there, and I think that was because today, which is the second day of the Creative Festival, as I'm filming this, there is a huge ice storm hitting kind of most of central and southern Ontario. It's mid-April and we're getting hit with this big storm, and so I don't know what's going on in Mother Nature, but I think it was super busy yesterday when I went, because today is just going to be a total write-off and I don't know how anyone's going to get around today. It's totally crazy. So anyways, I bought a lot of cool things there, and I bought some fabric, some patterns, so I'm going to show you guys what I got. So I bought two patterns from Distinctive Sewing Supplies. They had a little booth there, and they had a whole table full of patterns and some fabric as well. So I got two patterns. One is a Berta and one is a J. Lee one. I think that's how you say it. Drafted and printed in Canada, which is kind of cool. So this one is the City Coat, and it's got 27 sizes for girls and women. And hopefully you can see that technical drawing there. It's a little bit hard with the plastic. But I just thought that this was a pretty general, like, good style to have. Here's some more there. And yeah, I mean, it was $12.99, so for all of these sizes it's included. I mean, you can't really beat $12.99 for that kind of pattern. And the other one I got is, and the number for this one, just in case you can't find the name, the City Coat, it's 2680. And this one is Berta Style 6987, and it is also a coat pattern. So it comes with both styles there. And the technical drawings on the back are a little bit bigger to see. But I really like that kind of shawl collar into a hood style. You can definitely do a lot of different things with this shape. So I really like that one. That one was also $12.99, so again, you can't beat that. And I also bought this Sew In Foam foam stabilizer because for my trip to London, and I'll probably take it to Rwanda as well, which I'll talk to you guys about that soon, I want to make a little backpack to take with me. I have a big, what's it called? I forget the brand name of the backpack, but it's a huge backpack. It's got kind of the flip over lid with the two leather buckles, and it's got like magnetic snaps on it, and then the drawstring on the inner side and a small pocket on the front. And I've taken that backpack with me to Rwanda every time I've gone, and I used it for school as well. And it's a nice backpack. It fits a lot, but I just want something smaller and a little bit more stylish, more kind of fashionable, just to take around with me instead of carrying a crossover body kind of purse. So this foam I think will do me well. This is 36 inches by 58 inches. So you just sew it in with your fabric to give it a little bit more body. And this was $25.99. And so whatever I need to use with this, we actually split it. So my friend Leanne and I went, so we're going to split this bag, and she's going to try and make some bags as well. So hopefully that will work out well. I do have a backpack pattern from school. One of my friends took the leather elective class, and so I traced her backpack pattern from that class. So I might take a look at that one. I think it might be a little bit too big for what I want, but yeah, maybe I'll make a video showing you guys about that backpack. And now the rest is pretty much fabric related. Oh, I did get one metallic thread. So I finally broke down and bought Tilly and the Buttons the Mila dungarees. As soon as those pictures came out on Instagram of the floral pair, I was like, I need that. It was so, so cute. So I bought this coral. I'm not sure if it's going to pick up quite the right color on camera, but it's this coral stretch fabric. And it's got this kind of textured look to it with the flowers and leaves. It's kind of almost very lacy looking. It looks a lot darker on camera from what I can see. It's a really nice coral, and it might be picking up the red in the back, so I'm sorry if it's not quite the right color, but I will definitely make a video once I finish this. but I wanted some kind of thread to use for either just top stitching or some decorative stitching. So I found this at the Creative Festival. It's hard to get that to focus when it's in a plastic wrapping, but it is also a kind of coral thread, and it's got metallic threads through it. It's a little bit thicker than a normal thread, so it will be good for top stitching. So I don't know if you can see that metallic in there. A little bit maybe. And it's from Wonderfill. It's a rayon metallic. I'll just take this off because I'm not going to need that on there. So hopefully you guys can kind of get a little bit of it there. But I just thought that that would look really cool with this. It's a little bit darker, so it will give that slight bit of contrast, which is exactly what I wanted. So I'm super excited to make that, and I'm gonna go and print that pattern off this weekend, so I can't wait to make these. I want to wear them so badly. In the rest of my haul, I got fabric from Lens Mills, so they had a huge kind of booth off area. They mostly brought quilting cottons, but they did have a small section of knits and flannels and things like that. So I got some off of the bolt, and then they had these giant crates full of just remnant and end of the bolts, and they were all $4.99 a yard. So I definitely dug through that bin and found some good things. So I'm going to show you those, and actually a few of them, since they kind of all go together in a way, I'm going to use them to add to my capsule wardrobe that I want to make for my trip to London. So I'm going to try and kind of incorporate those as best I can, but let's check them out. So Leanne and I actually went to the Lens Mills booth twice. We kind of started at the back of the show, went to the front, and then went back down the other side. So we ended up back down there. But on the first stop there, I got two rayon bamboo kind of jersey knits. And this is like so soft. It feels so luxurious. And I got 1 meter of this one, I believe. It's a really nice turquoise. It's looking a lot brighter on the viewfinder and the camera right now. It's definitely darker in person, so sorry about that. But it's a beautiful, beautiful turquoise. And I also picked up this one, which is the same content, a rayon bamboo. And it is black with these white feathers, and they also had it in gray with black feathers. But I really liked the black one, and after I bought both of them, I thought they would look really nice together as well. So we'll see. I might make something with these for London, I'm not totally sure. But definitely the black and the white kind of go with the colors that I'm trying to choose. So I've kind of got, I'm just looking at my table, my pile there. I've got pink, black, a little bit of green, orange, and purple, which I know sounds crazy. But one of my fabrics has that all in it, so I'm kind of basing it off that one print and pulling the colors out from it. So that's what that print is. I only have things that are pink right now that are like separate on their own, but those are just the colors in that print. There's white as well, so I thought maybe the black and white of the feathers could go with it as well. So yeah, I'll definitely be talking about that in another video. I'm trying to plan out this capsule wardrobe for my trip, so it's definitely exciting. This one, I think I'm going to make something for my trip as well. Leanne pulled it out of the big crate, was like, you need to make a skirt for London. So this is like a, almost like a houndstooth print. It's a knit as well. It's a little bit, it's not super thick. But it does have a little bit of almost a slight crinkle texture to it as well. But I think that will make a really cute skirt. She's got good ideas, that Leanne. And this one is basically the same knit as that other one, just with a different design on it. But it's kind of got that magenta color to it, which does kind of match the colors that I've kind of picked out from that one print. So I might add this as well, I might not. It's slightly off in color, so we'll see. And this is where I hit the jackpot with these two fabrics. So if you remember the harissa vest from my free PDF pattern video, It had like an asymmetrical zipper and really kind of interesting princess lines and panels, and like from the example from the website, it was super super cute, and I really want to make that into a jacket, so just make it a little bit longer and add sleeves to it. And when I seen this fabric, I was like, oh my god, that's it. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. So first I found, well, Leanne pulled this one out also. It is a very light scuba, so it's this black stretchy fabric, but then it's got this kind of lace, kind of leather vinyl-y look printed on top of it. So I thought that that would look really cool maybe for the body of the jacket or some of the panels. And I think there's almost 2 meters here, so I might make a pair of peg legs as well. I think those would be kind of cool. So I've got that, and that was in the remnant crate, so it was a pretty big piece. And then I got this one to go with it, which is again this black shiny kind of quilted look knit. So it does have a little bit of stretch to it, but I thought maybe this for the sleeves would look really cool, or for part of the body. I'm not totally sure, but I think these two together, this is looking super shiny down here with my lighting, but they do go together really well. So we'll see how that one goes. I think it'll look really cool. That's my haul from the Creative Festival. It was so much fun going there. It was a little bit smaller this time than the fall show that I went. So this year it was just 2 days, Friday and Saturday, and the fall one that I went to previously was 3 days. I think it was Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So the next one is coming up in the fall again, and I believe it's 3 days as well. So make sure to look out for that. Get some tickets to that show because it's really amazing. Especially if you're looking to buy a machine, you can get some really great deals. We've seen some machines yesterday, like one of the top of the line machines, I think it was from Husqvarna, I think. I'm trying to remember. Husqvarna was their brother, Baby Lock, Janome. But I think at the Husqvarna booth we looked at one, and it was regular $20,000 something, and it was priced at 11 something. So definitely a huge price drop. Some of them I seen were 15 down to 11. Some of them that were normally 2,000 would be like, you know, 1,000 something or 800 type of price range. Those are definitely like top of the line machines, but you can definitely see like the price drop for deals that they have at the show that are better than you would going into their store or to a dealer. So definitely if you're looking to buy a machine, I would highly recommend going to one of these shows. If you are in Canada, they, I believe, have 7 shows throughout the year, or 7 locations. So depending on where you live, maybe you can catch one. But they usually do a spring show and a fall show, so you can usually catch one or the other throughout the year. So I hope you guys were able to check out my quick little vlog from the Creative Festival, and I hope you enjoyed my little haul. I will definitely be sharing with you whatever I make with the fabric that I bought. Like I said in that haul, I was like holding up my bags being like, I bought a lot of fabric that I didn't need, but I'm so excited because it was a really good deal. All of the fabric that I got from the remnant bin, I think came to about $30. So that's all of the black fabric, basically everything except for the feather fabric and the turquoise fabric. Those were, I believe, on sale for $13.99 a yard. But they're regularly priced at $17 in store, I think. So it's a pretty good deal for really like the quality that it has. So definitely all together at Len's Mills, I got some pretty good fabrics, and it's kind of funny because I was planning on going there this weekend, but the weather's really bad, so I'm not sure if we're gonna make it there or not. So I'm kind of happy that I kind of got there at the Creative Festival, so I don't feel as bad if I'm not able to make it. So. And I did quickly just want to pop in here that I did make this top with my slim fit raglan from Patterns for Pirates. I know I've talked about that pattern a million times by now, and I'm probably gonna leave this to talk about in an April Makes video, maybe come May time. But since today's weather is totally awful, I just really wanted to wear something like super comfy and warm and soft. It feels like I'm wearing a blanket. And I got this fabric from Fabricland actually. It's got these little fancy ladies on it with dresses and whatnot. So I will mention that in another video soon. I hope you guys enjoyed my quick little haul, and check out the vlog that I did from the Creative Festival to see more of what was there, and maybe I can see you at the fall show. So I hope you guys have a fabulous week and better weather wherever you are located, because right now in Ontario it is awful, awful weather. So make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe before you leave so you don't miss out on any future videos. And make sure to join me over on Instagram. I'm posting a lot of sneak peeks to videos and things that I'm working on before I come here to YouTube. So make sure to go follow me there, and I'll see you next time, crafters. Bye!